What we're going to do today is you're going to see me put the coils on. I'm going to show you how to figure out which one goes up on top. We're going to put the power supply on this side. Also, we're going to put the armature plate on and all that, and the flywheel. So keep watching. Okay, what we're doing, we're going to go ahead and install the reeds back in here. I'm not going to install the original plate that came out of there. As you can see, that one reed was broken on the original one, and that's the one that broke and went right through the engine, this one here. And so I'm not going to use any of these. I'm going to take and I'm going to put another one in. From the other engine that I got the crank and the piston out of. Here's the reeds out of that. They look really good. I mean, you can, I don't know if you can tell, they're nice and tight. No air gaps you can't see up under them. So I'm going to use this one. This little screen right here is nice and clear. I don't know if you can see through that, but that's nice and clear. This gasket here goes on first. This gasket goes on first, goes on there just like that. And our screen is clear, that screen valve here, so, and that goes just like this there, and that it kind of clips right on. You can feel that goes right over that. And see, and this gasket goes on here just like this. Hang on. Just as I thought it was all clean, there's dust in there. Okay, let's go back again. Okay, and this gasket goes right on here. And this goes just like so. And you can see that, and you can see this little groove right here goes right up here on this top piece right here, and it ties all this together. So any fuel or anything can get back from out of here. Okay, let's see if there's a pattern on this. 60 to 80 inch-pounds, so we'll just kind of work our way around. I didn't really see a good pattern on there, on the manual I'm using. There we go. Okay, well, we're going to give this a light coat. I'm going to give it a quick shot of primer first. If I can get the lid off the can. There it is. Whoop. I forgot to close that one off. Let me put a piece of tape on that, where that fuel pump goes. There we go. Let's spin this around. Okay. All right, let's go ahead. What I done here is, I did a Rust-Oleum self-etching primer on the engine. Now we're going to do the engine paint. Hopefully they'll be compatible. That almost comes out like trunk paint, if you ever painted your trunk in the 70s. Oh, it did look good. Don't know. Well, it's as good as it's going to get. We can only hope that it dries a lot better than it went on there. I'm going to stick these coils on here. And, when we took them off, you want to make sure we put them back in the proper order. So the top one is the B pin, which is this pin. Like, let's see if you can see this. Right there you got, this is the B pin, and then it's the top one, and then you got your two other ones. So this one here is the top coil. So that would be this in here, top wire. So, and you want to put your washer between the block and the wire. And I filed these off and got them nice and clean. And we're going to put it with the spark plug wire facing down. This is going to be a longer bolt because it's got to go through this coil and that coil. And this short one goes to the bottom. We'll put it at 40 inch-pounds. I don't know why that makes me so nervous. Okay, this is going to go up the top. I probably don't have these wire holders in the correct orientation right now, but this is going to go there. And it's going to go there. We're going to install the armature support and the retainer ring here. We'll line up the screw holes there. Okay. Let me put a little Loctite on these. When I tell you these screws were tight, shoot, that's enough Loctite for all of them. Alrighty. When I took it apart, you talk about tight. These ones were tight, tight. Now I know they got a torque on them, but I'm going to go ahead and run them up some, then I'll get the torque wrench. Okay. I'm going to take a straight edge bit and put it in this 1/4 inch socket so I can put it in my torque wrench. Okay. Is that a number 8 or a 10? 25 to 35 if it's a 10. Let's try 30. Alrighty. Okay, here we got it. We're going to lubricate the armature plate bearing with a light coat of the lube there. This is marine grease 24C. Don't know that that's anything that says lubricate is pretty much what I put on. Alrighty. Okay, we're going to put this on. This charge coil faces that direction. Take our needle nose and get right there and squeeze this together so that top plate goes on. So it can slide up inside there, and then we're going to, it's got to slide right down over that. These screws thread down through this, and then once they get through, the shaft is, these screws spread, the shaft has got a clear place on it so it can slip to get on there. So you can tighten up the bottom bracket. We want to make sure this works smooth, or when you're advancing the throttle, this won't, it'll make it hard to turn the throttle. See, and that works. Not too loose, but I think it'll be okay. Okay, well, we're going to go ahead and put this on. This power pack. It's going to go like that. I see I got to clean that off for the ground wire. Shouldn't have painted that. If we have any issues, I don't want it to be from a bad ground that I caused. Alrighty. There we go. Let's go ahead and put our bolt through there. It's nice and shiny, so I won't scratch on it. That goes in there like that. That wire's exposed there. I'll put some liquid tape or something on that. And we'll tighten this up a little bit. That's 3/8. We're not going to get too crazy. I don't want to break nothing. I thought that was stripped for a minute, but now it's tight now. Okay. Like I said, that ground wire looks a little rough, but and this here, I've got the one pin pulled out of there. That's for the kill switch, and we'll slide the new pin in. I'll show you how when we do that. And this kind of clips on there to hold them together. But let's go ahead and slip it over here first. And then there we go. That kind of lays down in there. I'm going to stick this flywheel on here. I want to just see if I got some spark and stuff. I mean, I'm not going to get crazy and turn it with the drill or anything, but we'll slip the keyway in here. We'll just ever so lightly just bump it. I don't want to score it to make it. Okay. Might have to turn it a little bit. The magnet's pulling too tight on that. All right. Made that hard. There we go. I have to get my strap wrench. If you like the content, give me a thumbs up and subscribe. As always, stay safe on the water. Take care.